capuchino, dígale así. Mira aquí. ¿Qué? ¿Quién pelea? ¿Con Cindy?
¿Mm? Vamos a ver. Me gusta bastantes misiones. Y ahora no sé si ir por Finari o por una constelación más de Chongli. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72 deseos. Menos de 10 debería ir saliendo. 73. 74. 'En serio? $75. Vamos a ver, hay que gastar resina. Listo, gastamos resina por hoy. Y seguimos con la misión.
Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You
Rico el
seem
papo
kinda
gordo.
tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going. Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Hey, can you bring me a couple hours water?
¿Tienes agua?
Yeah, couple. Varias.
Yo sé, pero si quieres varias, no traigo una.
This is a stall
Sí, para estar
offering foods
tomando.
from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well.
Actually,
It's one of the
Diablo, pues esto
Subzerus
ya lo
festival's
jugué.
traditions.
Esto ya lo
People
jugué.
used to set their tables with 7 different foods to
Appear to be in.
really?
The moon signifies It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears,
Understood. I'll...
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still. So, where to next?
Yo creo que fue que ayer me quedé dormido jugando esto.
All right, soldiers. Now that you...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the night...
Oh, do you want some...
What's... Ooh!
And there's also...
Hmm.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon, bet you had Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Déjà vu.
A feeling of... Oh, Pine! In that case, so why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do. That... thing? Isn't this going a bit too far?
Itadakimasu.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about... Hey! Dinnersot is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinnersot. We meet again.
Oh,
Kidnappers? Oh my good...
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't...
Whew. That's a big relief. But...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you. And Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for...
Nilu's Dance of Subzerus is about to...
With your lack of intellectual credentials... When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I...
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to
Hi,
start the
Junior.
performance.
It's okay. There's no...
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly isn't.
True, but...
The next...
Wait.
No, nothing.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja
No,
vu
ah.
feeling was all about?
Pero están calientes, ya no
Oh.
tienen arroz.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon...
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much? Anyway.
¿Qué diablos? ¿Otra vez? ¿Déjà vu?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? That makes you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no...
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can Oh, are you interested in Yald?
Not my...
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
They...
And there's also lizard tail and...
Huh? What? Chill out.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
that incredible luck? Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Uy, ¿qué estaba ahí, Cosalina?
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kind of rude, you know.
Mira, Cosalina, guapa. Venga, vaya. No es Cosalina, es Kusanali. Vaya corriendo. Ahí está donde iba corriendo.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Va, ahí tiene que salir.
Traveler?
¿Viste?
That's...
Ahí está. Y está bien bonita, yo la quiero. Sí o sí, yo la quiero.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival?
20ª vez.
No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
¿Qué? ¿Yo la quiero?
Think.
Así tenga que meterle tarjetazo, pues yo la saco.
It's coming back. Meeting you was the real restore
Ah,
our
tú te la quiere,
memories,
ah.
and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Es una
Your
pieza
sense
nueva
of
para
deja
poder
vu
como...
is stronger than everyone else's, yes?
Es rara.
As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was
Kusanali,
separating those
el arconte
memories from
dendro.
your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida.
Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers.
Hola, Carlos.
All I can do is
Ah,
raise a
brother.
gale to delay her fall.
Por ella yo voy a tirar sí o sí.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Kusanali, la arconte dendro.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They
Una
let
dita.
you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all... Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something? We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Una paradoja.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
La zaranda del día desapareció. Una paradoja, cansancio mental.
I can't seem to cohere. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within... That should be...
A given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot.
Juniors.
The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Diablos.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, and to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but...
Brother, sí, estoy como loco, la verdad.
Hey, it's you
Y
guys
sobre
again.
todo es un arconte. O sea,
Where's your
significa que los
cultured friend?
arcontes son los más fuertes de todos.
She's feeling...
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the...
To put it another...
What kind of philosoph... Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is every... True. It's so weird. Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woke...
La verdad que sí hay que probarla.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it.
You're really... So, you're admitting...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just what you just said.
I knew you weren't going to believe...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies.
La luz, las energías, las mentiras.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah.
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for—
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get—
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was the moon, illusions, and lies. My mind feels exhausted. People in Sumeru don't dream.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just...
Alright, so this...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do...
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and...
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go...
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the...
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and...
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people...
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Un déjà vu.
So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only... Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for, but...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you...
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting...
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted.
Okay then.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened!
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around?
How did you know what I was gonna...
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not get... Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just... Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did
Que vaya al baño y
Paimon hear you
cague.
correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that!
Of course. In the time we've been together...
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right!
So, what's your...
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to... The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And... Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
We're still in the same day! Nahida!
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
Paimon-san did that!
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two...
Paimon's...
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing...
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how...
So...
The moon, illusions, and lie. That doesn't... All our memories of a day are erased at the end. That doesn't... The beep is... If all our memories of a day...
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories! That's why when we wake up, muscle memory...
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida,
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you...
Right! She did help us...
No te creo, cafecito. Te lo tomaste todo.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected,
It hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it.
All right, then.
Yes, your memory's being...
Then I'd have to
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not—
No, it is impossible.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that...
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden—
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of... It's just as they say.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never... The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now? Strange? Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's Paimon can't believe it! How about we go back and ask Nahida?
girly.
Sort of. We're mostly
Leaving the city.
We did? But...
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that...
Traveler, aside from your listen to it and you'll...
Can't go back! There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler,